Hey, it's Jen Heilman. Just occurred to me, driving in my car here, got both my puppies with me, so one of them is sitting in the front seat, and that's setting off the seatbelt alarm, so you're going to hear that in the background and them scuffling about. But as I'm driving home, it occurred to me, this morning I was feeling kind of frustrated. One of the dogs was sick and basically threw up all over my white carpet twice. Really nasty. And anyways, you know how it goes. First thing in the morning, before you even have your coffee and you're cleaning up dog puke. It can be frustrating. And then it turned to me being frustrated about having to clean up dirty socks and Lego pieces and wrappers and dirty dishes and everything that was kind of strewn about in the house. And I had been too busy to pick up, or too tired to pick up over the last few days. I'm usually pretty good about picking up, but I'm also trying to have my kids and my family in general start to take responsibility for their own stuff. And so if you're used to mom cleaning up everything, then you don't really think about cleaning up. So been trying to work on that a little bit, which is stretching me a little bit. So once I had things cleaned up, I lit a candle and I clapped out the helpful people area, which is always really, always feels really good to me because it just calls in so much help and synchronicity, and it just opens things up for me in a big way. And that area is directly connected to the wealth area. So I felt called to go out to the wealth area, which is kind of far away from the rest of the house. It kind of sits out by itself, which is a whole story in itself. For me, if I really think about it, where the wealth area is speaks to my story about money not being easily attained, and working really hard for it, since it's not, easy to get to from the rest of the house, it's, it creates this story, or it mimics the story of my story in my mind, that money is hard to get to. So I went out there, I opened up the doors, and I basically, energetically kind of opened up the door of my heart, and I prayed. And I say pray, you can call it whatever you want, but I just prayed for some ease and flow to come through for my business, and to just, have things not have to be so difficult, right? To not follow the story of money being difficult or hard to get to. So I'm on my way home from a very productive day today, and it occurred to me that we signed 3 contracts today, and they've all been in the works, but there's been some stumbling and bumbling and all of the things that go with it. And I realized that we got 2 specific emails saying with signed contracts and deposits, and then another on the way, and another building permit submitted. So that's 4 projects that all came together today. So, I'm not saying that they just came together today. Literally, this is months of work, but I just thought it was so interesting that it all basically came to fruition today. after asking to have it all flow really easily. So if you ever wonder why I love Feng Shui and why I love having a home in flow, and when my home is not in flow, opening that flow back up, that is exactly why. So I just wanted to share that with you today.